Hello again, YouTube. So, we're back. It's day 6 on Greenwich Valley. This is James from James 3107 Games. So, we're back. We're spraying herbicide in the case again. Really am getting along with this case very, very nicely. It seems to be the main tractor on the farm. The John Deere, although it is more powerful, it's just, I've not got that connection with it. So I'm saving that for the spray, for the seed drill, and also for the mowers, because it matches, and also it's got a little bit, well, this has not got enough power to power both the butterfly and the front mower. So this is fine on the windrower. It probably could do the baling as well at a push. It's definitely fine pulling the forage wagon, we've seen that. It's fine with this sprayer. So it's plenty of jobs that this tractor can do, so it will be staying around. So yeah, we're spraying this field. I've missed a massive amount there, that's ridiculous. It is what it is though. They'll rot into the ground as soon as it rains, hopefully. So we're spraying these because I'm hoping to get another cut this year. Now it is getting late, and this is very bare, but that one's growing nicely. Even if we don't get another cut, at least it'll keep the weeds off. But I am hoping for another cut. Now the silage pit is full, or it is fermenting anyway, so no more silage can go in the pit, but we could take it over to either the cow farm or the BGA. Now I don't know if you need to own the BGA. It's a bit funny in farming simulator like that. You have to own the BGA to sell to it, so we might have to buy that. I don't know how much it'll cost, but we'll work it out. I don't know. We could do silage bales. I really don't want to do round bales though. I've not a baler for that. I've no wrapper. I've no silage bale handling fork. I know you're not supposed to stab them, so I don't know what we'll do with the silage. I know we'll definitely do another set of hay bales, one just to keep a few extra over the farm, because now we've got 28 cows, we might need it, but also some more to sell, because they're not bad money, and it's free as well. It doesn't cost us anything to plant the grass. It's already here, it's in the ground. I mean, yeah, the herbicide does cost a little bit, but it's not that expensive. We'll leave that little square, I'm sure it'll be fine. So I'm going to finish this other field. I'll let this fold up. As I say, we'll do my favourite thing, which is speed the video up. I'm going to finish this other field, and then we're going to head over to the cows, because it's, well, let's have a quick look. Yeah, we definitely need to go see the cows today. So you see the estimated food required at the bottom, 164,000 litres a year. So we definitely need some more hay. We're going to be making that much mixed ration. There's still no animal due, so some of these are even still saying that they're young, so they're still not fertile. But the first 14 we delivered are fertile, so they must be pregnant now. So we shouldn't be long, hopefully. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'll do this other field, and I will see you when we're on the way to the cows. Right, that's all done. So we'll put this back. There's still 1,500 litres of herbicide in the sprayer. Luckily we're running the modded sprayer, so we can unload that, which is good because it would rot the tank. I know you shouldn't be leaving chemicals in the fertilisers. So we'll have to put the pallet forks on the mass set. So if I press unload, I'm not going to know it. I'm not sure it's going to spawn it. It's there. Right, so that's not too bad. It's not in the way. So we'll just squeeze this sprayer back in where it came from. And we'll go over to the cows now. We don't need to take the truck, I don't think. The straw's over there, hay's over there. We'll leave the tractor there as well. Yeah, I don't think we need to take the truck. We can go over in the far before. Because there's nothing to pick up. There's nothing, we just need to feed them, water them, make sure they've got enough straw. Mucking out manure. We're going to have to get a bucket for the front loader on the New Holland. Is it left or right? Yeah, left, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to get a bucket for the New Holland so we can load the muck. Our muck fork actually would be more suitable because we don't need it for anything but the manure. As I say, I've got the brush now over there, so we don't need to clean the animals' feed area out at all with any machinery. We can do all that with the brush. So yeah, it's probably a manure fork. See what CSZ have got. It's another expense, but the money is slowly creeping down actually. Especially after we bought them cows and the dozer blade yesterday. That cost a fair bit, so we could do with saving or actually making some money. As I say, the hay will be due in. We'll get some hay bales in a few days. We can sell most of them this time. We don't need to keep as many. I don't know how we're going to sell them because we're not going to get that long trailer in there. Unless there's another bale sell point, I'm not sure. We'll have a quick look when we get to the cows. So we'll have to get a front load. We'll have to get a manure fork. We'll go down at some point and do that, probably on a quiet day. Saying that, there's not a lot to do today. We've been doing a lot in the last few episodes, and I feel like we're probably progressing a little bit too fast. So I am trying to slow it down a little bit. He says us driving 50 along this road, and I've missed a turning. Yeah, we have been going a little bit too quickly. So now there's nothing much to do. We can slow down a little bit. We'll look after the cows. We'll potter around. Might do some contracting. We could do some contracting. Is there any contracts on this map? There are quite a lot. A lot of fertilising though, which I'm not interested in. The baling is interesting, but they always want silage. Yeah, every single one is silage bales. So we'd have to lease the equipment because we've no round baler, we've no wrapper, we've got the mowers. I'm always stuck where to park this. I think we'll just go there. Open this up, which is probably going to crush the tailgate of this car. Go forward quick, and there we go. Right, straw. Let's see what the crack is. So we need some straw. We desperately need some water, and we're desperate for some hay. So I think the mixer is empty. Because we emptied it last. Oh, it's almost empty. There might have been a very, very small amount in. Nope, it's empty. So we'll put 2 bales in here. Because it will take 2. If we put the weight, oh no, we're not going to risk trying to put 2 in there at the same time. We'll forget that. We'll save the weight for when the next load of bales come. I know for a fact if we tried, Parkline, a terrible place. I know for a fact if we try squashing 2 in there, it's not going to work. I can't get 1 in there really, so 2's not going to work. So we'll get this one first. This is the only one. Lovely. It still feels the weight on 1, which is weird because a lot of tractors don't. I can't see from in cab there, unfortunately. So that's 1. don't think this mix is very good for square balers. It'd be good for the conventionals. You could just chuck them in, and obviously it's good for the round. But the square, it doesn't like. It's a shame because they're a lot easier to handle. Right, final one into there. It's lovely. That looks nice and full now. And we'll put this bale fart down because I'm sick of hitting it on everything. Right, hook up to this. Oh, I didn't notice that before. The LCD display showing us the quantity. It's quite good. Shame you can't actually turn it off in the corner of the screen. We need to do a bit more mucking out. I don't know if you saw the bush then, just on the right hand side. So we'll unload this here. Lovely. So what's that giving us? Is that going to fill it? Yes, just about. So that's good. That's the hay done. So they are chewing through the hay actually. I don't know if we'll be able to sell as many as we think. How many have we used already? 4 bales at least, haven't we? So, and we haven't even got on to making the total mixed ration yet. So yeah, they are chewing through it. Let's get the water. I've left the cap open. At least I won't forget to unfold it this time. And we've got the knack now of filling it. We just go here and we press that one. Perfect. Lovely. We're getting there. Practice makes perfect, as I'm sure you can appreciate. Right. It does take a long time to fill, although it is 7,300 litres large. So the health is 73%. I'm guessing that's because we're not feeding them mixed ration. I'm guessing. What's the health of the newer ones? They've gone down or up? It's exactly the same. Unless they start at a baseline. They did used to do that in there, 17. Actually used to be a glitch in 17, and you had to buy one in seasons and then sell the animal and then buy the amount you wanted. Otherwise the percentage would start on 1 or 0%, and it was a nightmare to get it up, and you'd never produce anything. So it was a bit annoying. You'd have to buy one animal, sell that animal, which you'd make a loss on straight away because they were so expensive in 17, the animals. So you'd buy one, you'd sell it for a massive loss, and then you could buy the. Oh, thank you for that immersion. Well done. Very nice view. I think we'll screenshot that. Great. Oh, look at that. Took it all. And it's still not enough. So we better fill it again because I might not come back here tomorrow. We have come back to the cow farm quite a lot recently. So let's just quickly fill this one more time. It is going to be a slow day anyway today. We've not really got anything else left to do. Trying to think if there's anything we need to do. We could do some forestry, but I don't own any trees, I don't think. Let's have a look. Well, we do actually own the stuff. I must have had to buy it at some point. Yeah, we won't sell it then because we'll probably need that for the BGA. But no, I don't own any of the forest areas, so we can't cut them down. I suppose we could cut a tree down round here. There's quite a few knocking about. How would we do it? Probably we'd need the massey, a log fork, and a chainsaw. I don't think we'd be doing it any larger scale than that. Chainsaw would use the lizard with probably the Flegel bale trailer, the large one, because I know that the fixed bed trailer, you can put the wood support slats on the side, but I don't think I have a problem. I've loaded quite a few up in 17, and as long as you get the first few on and strap them down, they sort of sit in the grooves. So you don't really need unless you're loading large amounts at once, you know, like 5 or 6 with a wheel loader, 5 or 6 trunks at a time. I could understand probably the need for them, but we're not going to be able to do that. 16,000 litres of water. Wow. So straw next. Yeah, yeah, I don't see the need for the struts. I think when you're just doing it small scale, it's not a problem. Chainsaw one down, strip the foliage off, cut it into sort of 10-ish metre lengths, which the tractor seemed to be able to handle them, and then load them up. I did quite a lot actually on Sandy Bay 17. I started quite a good, I wish I'd have actually videoed back then, because I did quite a good series on that. I say in Let's Play, and nobody actually saw it, it was just me playing, but I started really small scale. I had one small field next to the pub. Was it called the George pub? It's still a pub in the new one actually. I've looked on the map tour. It's not called the George. It's really heavy, that. Really heavy. That's not good, right? Have we got front linkage? Oh, we have. We could put the weight on the front. Really heavy, that though. So what was I saying anyway? Yeah, I started off with a really small field. I just bought that one field. I started with I think it was about £30,000. So I bought the field and I bought an old tractor. I bought the, I can't remember which one I bought now. I don't think it's on this one. Or it might, I haven't seen it, unless it's a mod that's come out. Now let's try and put it in properly this time. So if we go up and then down and sort of swing it, there we go, lovely. Yeah, and I started with a small. I ended up getting quite a few hours on that tractor. I think it was touching 100. It was for a long time on that game my only tractor, and then I eventually saved up enough to buy Willow Farm, the area around Willow Farm, the fields around it, and we started from there. I got another tractor. I think I got the Fent. Was it a Fent 500 or was it a? I can't remember what Fent I got. I enjoyed it anyway. I really enjoyed that, and I wish I'd have recorded that because it was a really interesting playthrough. Started really smart, and it's surprising how much progress you can actually make small scale if you don't make unnecessary purchases. So if you don't buy 5 or 6 tractors, or 3, even 3, you don't need them. If you're not using workers either, which I don't tend to do very much unless it's a really boring or long-winded job. Sometimes with harvesting I do, because if there's a lot of transporting of the grain, it's very slow progress if you don't use a worker. But you don't need that many tractors. You can only drive one at once. I think 2 is perfect. A smaller one, a handling tractor, you know, sort of with a front loader on, or something that can have narrow tyres on for your spraying work, and then a larger tractor for your seed drill, or if you've not got a direct drill, for your cultivator, for your plough. I think that works quite well, having 2. A larger one that's bigger horsepower but does cost more to run, so you don't use it as much, but it's there for the big jobs. And then you sort of your daily tractor, something like this New Holland, where you can lift bales with. It can do a little bit of work, maybe light mowing, windrowing, things that don't take a lot of horsepower, but it's cheap to run, frugal, which is what you want. So we'll put that here. Right, I think that's the cow sorted. Shut that gate. So they're cleaned out, they're watered. Yeah, the cleanliness hasn't updated yet, but I have cleaned them. Where does the manure? There's the manure point. Right, so we can see the manure building now. So when we're ready, we'll easily be able to back a trailer in here, bring the massey over, and just scoop it out into the manure spreader. Hop probably put it on potatoes, actually. Right, so is there anything else left to do? I'm not sure. I'm really not. I probably should have planned this episode better. Just wanted to get. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build up a bit of a stockpile of videos, about 3 ahead. I want to be 3 days ahead. So if there's any day where I'm too busy, or I can't be bothered, or we're out of lockdown, I've got to work, I can just still upload one. Like YouTube's taking a long time as well, so I won't mind getting them all uploaded and on schedule, so they're just automatically. So they're already on the YouTube server, and I'm not waiting sort of an hour for them to upload. So I'm trying to do that. That's why I'm trying to get a lot done. Build the stockpile up, and then I'm ahead, so I don't have to worry as much. The pressure's off. I'm not staying up till, I think the other night when I had the problem with the upload, it was 2 a.m. I was still sat there trying to get this to render and to upload to YouTube properly. So I don't want these late nights. I won't be able to do that when I'm back at work anyway. So I need to build the stockpile up, and that's what I'm trying to do. So they're just little jobs. They might be a little bit less interesting. I am just waiting for Sandy Bay, to be honest. And my enthusiasm for this map is a lot higher than any other map. Apart from Marwell Manor, which I did enjoy quite a lot, but this map is brilliant. But I know Sandy Bay is going to be in another league. It was for 17. It was easily the best map they produced. Well, Oxygen David produced. His other stuff's good as well. I played his Oakfield Farm. That was good on 17. But I think the Sandy Bay is just unbelievable. I'm really, really excited. I'm excited to tour it with you. The actual first episode, my plan is to not really do any farming, have a little bit of a drive around the scenery, go through the town, well, have a look at the farm, because I don't know how I'm going to play it yet. I don't know whether I'm going to... I've missed the turning again. I need to stop talking. I can't multitask, in case anybody didn't realise. Yeah, so it won't be much farming. I'll show you around the farm. I don't know how I'm going to set it up yet. It's probably going to take a few days to set up, to get everything bought and worked out. But we won't really do much farming. We'll be doing a tour. We might get things sort of sketched out, because it's looking like it's all going to be grassland, what we're going to own. So we're going to need to plough some of it up for arable. So that means buying a plough and finding a tractor big enough to pull the plough. So that's a problem in itself. Let's move that. What have we got to on the side? I don't know if you've noticed, but we're at time 15 today, because there isn't a lot to do. I need to put my help window on. 36%. So yeah, it's about a third a day. So 3 days, as I said. I'll move that herbicide back over to the sort of area I've got for the scene. Again, it's nothing permanent, because it's never meant to be a permanent map. I mean, I've spent enough time on this map. I've been on it since release, or since I really got the game anyway. This is really the main map. This and Marwell Manor are the 2 maps I've been playing. I did try Oxygen David's other one, which is, what was it called? The Irish one, but the traffic's a little bit slow. It's quite slow on this map actually as well, but it's quite infrequent on this map. You'll notice it's very, very low traffic on here, so you don't really worry about the speed of the traffic as much. Whereas on Shamrock Valley, that's what I was thinking of, it's a bit more frequent, the traffic, and it's quite slow. I know it's not a mod issue, I know that's a Giants issue, but it does make it hard to play. So again, I'm excited for Sandy Bay's faster traffic. I've seen a couple people whinging about the buses driving a bit too fast and it's not realistic, but it's a game, so sometimes you just need to you want people to pull themselves together a little bit. it is only a game. As much as realistic as some of us try to be and try to play, it's, if you want to, you can't climb that. It's a shame. If you want to be realistic, go and buy a real tractor and do it that way. You can only do as much as you can do. Anyway, I've waited on a long time. We've done nothing all episode. We've sprayed 2 fields and fed some cows. So it's been a really unproductive day, but we've got a video out there. That's the main thing at the moment. I'm just trying to build sort of the channel up. So at the moment, it's just about frequency of videos. The quality I'm trying to keep as high as I can. I'm getting better with the editing. I think anyway. I'm getting faster. Certainly, maybe not better, but I am getting faster. It's not taking as long for me to edit it. The longest now is the rendering, which I'm hoping that the new computer is going to fix, which it will do definitely, because it's much more powerful, and also the upload speed to YouTube, which I don't know what that is. I can't see it being my processor speed. I don't think that's got anything to do with it. My internet speed's absolutely fine. As I was saying, it's 200 meg. It's not a problem with that. I just think maybe YouTube are having a bit of an off day. Hopefully it'll all speed up. But that's me done for today. So thank you very much for watching. Next time we play, it'll be day 7. And we will probably be... what will we be doing tomorrow? In fact, I might skip a full day. It might be day 8 tomorrow, and we might start moving the silage over to the cows, and we can start making a bit of mixed ration. We can buy 1 straw bale just to have a go, or maybe 2 straw bales. I think we can afford that. And then we'll have a go at making some total mixed ration, because every mix is obviously different as well in quantities, so we need to work out what we need to put. So we'll have a look tomorrow. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you again tomorrow. You will hear me again tomorrow. And stay safe in the current climate. So thank you very much.